It's good. We live. All right, we back with the update, y'all. I mean, we back with the update. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Think we
Smash
live.
that like button.
Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. We're back with the update. Um, Drake was the intended target. You got the article, right?
Oh, I gotta get it. Hold on.
All right. Yep. So Drake was definitely the intended target in this in a drive-by shooting. Where his security guard was actually hit. And we're gonna get into it.
Facts.
Let me send this article so I can pull the article up real quick, y'all. Yep. This is Toronto. This article news is coming straight out of Toronto where it happened at. So I'm gonna pull this article up. Come on in, make sure y'all hit that like button. We told y'all we'd be back with the updates on this Drake situation. I hate when you gotta disable the ad blocker.
Right.
All right,
Yeah,
man. All right.
smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button, man. This update. Oh man, this gets stranger and stranger. I tell you that.
All right. Now I'm gonna pull this article up, y'all. I don't know if they sent. Did they send? Did y'all get notifications? I don't know if they sent them out. It's all good. People could catch the replay back.
Facts.
All right. So let me go ahead. So here with the article.
All right. So, according to the Toronto Sun, it was Drake's security guard who got hit. In his mansion this Tuesday morning.
Okay.
So his security guard is 48 years old and was struck by multiple gunshots at 2:09 a.m. in what has been described by witnesses as a drive-by shooting. One of the
Wow.
wounds was to the upper chest. The victim was taken to Sunnybrook Hospital by ambulance via an emergency run. He was taken in for surgery, said a person with the information on the situation. It is believed the wounds are not considered life-threatening. It is still unclear if Drake, whose real name is Aubrey Graham, was home, though a source says he has been in Toronto in the recent days. So he had been in Toronto, but they don't know if he was home for that occasion.
Yeah.
It said, but sources say whoever was in the home had so far not been interviewed by Toronto police. And that was about an hour ago. So yeah, it was
So
the
Drake.
security guard that got hit up.
Right.
And it was a drive-by shooting.
That's what witness claimed at the scene, that it was a drive-by shooting in which the security guard got shot twice.
Multiple times. They didn't say how
Multiple
many.
times.
It was just multiple, yeah.
So he's
And
still in
one of
critical
the shots
condition.
was in his upper chest.
Right. So he's still in critical condition.
Well, they said it wasn't life-threatening, so he should be good.
Right.
Even though he was hit multiple times, but I guess it didn't hit no vital organs or nothing.
Right.
But it definitely was. The witnesses definitely say it was a drive-by on his house. Basically, they was aiming at his house, and the security guard was out there.
Right.
Got hit
So
up.
the suspect is still at large.
Yep.
So they still didn't catch the suspect yet. Yeah. So I don't know, man. It seemed like Drake. I guess Drake really do got some enemies. Got a lot of enemies trying to take
And they
away.
knew he was there.
Right.
They knew he was in Toronto because they made it a point in the Toronto Sun to say that people knew that he was. People knew that he was in Toronto.
Right.
That time around that time. So for them to pull up at 2:10 a.m. shooting from inside the car and the security guard got hit, what the heck is Drake into?
Right. Like you said, you think that 17-year-old John could have triggered? Could have triggered somebody. Right.
Bro, just doing a drive-by on somebody's house though, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
crazy to
That's
me.
crazy, bro. Yeah, that's different. That is different.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's different, bro. Yeah, that is totally different, bro.
Bro, that's crazy to me. A drive-by?
Damn,
That
so
makes it
I'm
even more suspect. A drive-by at 2 a.m. in the morning.
I'm thinking, was Drake home?
He could have been, bro. If he was in Toronto and he was in his Toronto, I mean, why wouldn't he be at home at 2 a.m. in the morning if he's in his hometown?
Right.
At 2 a.m. in the morning, where else would he be? If he's been in Toronto and it's 2 a.m. in the morning and his security's out there, it's safe to say that Drake probably was in there. And those individuals were some hitters, like we told y'all earlier. For them to do a drive-by,
That's
that's
intentional.
hitter.
That's intentional. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
intentional.
intentional, y'all.
Hey, I mean, it's getting like that with the. It's getting like that with these rappers, bro. And these the rappers ain't even from the streets. Like, these ain't rappers from the streets.
Scroll down a little bit
Yeah,
on the
on the
dude. I think his
all
house,
right,
a picture of his house and the
what's
gate.
on there? All
We
right,
got go down a little of how his
there
house
we
look
go.
in the
All
front.
right, so you talking about this joint right here, right?
Nah, it should be another
Oh,
one
should
on
be
there
another one.
under that, right
There we
there.
go. Right. Let me zoom in
So
on that.
that's the front of Drake's house. So you mean to tell me a nigga did a drive by right there?
Yeah.
The security
They
got hit up right there, and the drive by
so
happened right there.
yeah,
So they
they
was basically trying to shoot at his
intent
front door.
shoot at his front door. Yeah, like his house, just to give him a
That's
scare
wild
warning.
to me,
Give
bro.
him a scare warning. Give him a scare warning real quick.
A scare warning. They actually shot somebody.
Right. That was like a warning. Was that a warning?
A warning. They were
I'm
trying to
talking about on Drake.
get. What do you mean warning? You don't usually aim at somebody and shoot them as a warning. That's like saying no. We here to handle business.
Damn, bro. Yo, it's getting hectic out here, bro. Ain't safe for you rappers. And they ain't Drake ain't even from the streets and none of that.
He
He
ain't
ain't the
even from
street
the streets, bro. That's
street
the
bone in
crazy
his
thing
body.
about this.
He
He
ain't
ain't
got
even
a
from the
street.
streets.
He don't have a street bone in his body, bro. And I ain't saying that's a bad thing. That's a good
That's not a
thing. But
bad thing. That's not a
yeah,
bad thing.
that's not a good thing. I mean, that's not a bad thing at all.
Nah, that's
That
not a
he's not
bad
from the
thing
street.
that Drake don't have a street bone in his body. We don't expect him
Yeah.
to. So
Nah,
we looking at this as outrageous for somebody to do a drive-by on Drake's
this man
house.
cared, right? Like I told you, the gate, this whole John behind the gate. So security had to be just standing out there as
And
usual.
just
You
get
know what I
hit.
mean? Yep, and just got hit.
And whoever was doing the shooting, they could have thought it was Drake. They didn't know who the hell it was. They didn't care who it was.
Yep.
They just doing a drive-by. You know what I mean? They don't care who they hit.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro. Like, what would even provoke that?
Kind of hectic. Damn. All right.
So that's really a hit. Like, this man's really in danger.
Yeah, obviously. Well, it's giving him even more reason to beef up security. No Diddy. You know what I mean? Yup. Giving them even
Yeah,
more reason to
that's
beef up on
definitely something,
security. No
y'all.
Diddy. And that's yeah, this is crazy, bro. We ain't really expect nothing like this. I'm like, all right, the rap beef, yeah, they going back and forth. That's all well and dandy, but I ain't expect nothing like this to happen out of that. Like, damn, what y'all take? They trying to take it back to Biggie and Tupac. They trying to take it back. They trying to take it back on some old school beef. Damn. I hope not. I hope that ain't the case, man.
Just think, what could be the scenario to where somebody would be doing a drive-by in front of somebody's house at 2 a.m.
In a rich neighborhood.
neighborhood, right? What are the odds of that? What, like, that's suspicious in itself, bro. Like
hit him
nobody
with it.
gonna be out there
Can
armed to the
I
teeth,
hit him with it?
ready to do a drop. Yeah, hit him with it.
All right. Yeah, because we ain't even get to hit y'all
You don't
with it.
find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
It's just suspicious activities going on.
He's
Now you know Rick Ross, you know him, and you know he's been, you know, poking at Drake, calling him white boy, saying he got a BBL and poking at him. But I don't. Rick Ross wouldn't go to this extent, so I'm gonna rule him out. I'm gonna rule out Kendrick Lamar. I'm gonna rule all them out because they, you know what I mean, this had to be something personal, or it could have been a crazy fan. Like I said, it could have been a crazy fan that did it as well.
I can't even imagine,
So
bro.
until we know who the suspect is, everything from here is just speculation on this. We don't know who
So
the hell did that.
so this is my
Hey,
thing with the angry fan stuff.
yeah.
So while an angry fan, like as far as Drake's fan, and he's angry at Drake,
Nah,
like a
or
fan that's angry
could
at
be
Drake,
it could be a diehard Kendrick Lamar fan.
bro.
It
I
could
don't
be
think Kendrick
could,
Lamar is attracting those type of people to be going out there doing. Oh man, tell you, I don't know. I don't know what the hell people
yeah,
thinking
because
these
I
days,
mean you
bro. A
gotta think
drive
about
by at 2 a.m. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. That's
even
crazy
though
to me,
even though Kendrick Lamar is not a street guy, but he is from the hood. He's from Compton.
bro. You think they
He
gonna
is from
go all the
Compton.
way?
There ain't
You
nobody.
think they gonna
I'm
go
not
all the
saying
way
that.
from
Nah,
Compton
nah.
to
I'm not saying.
Toronto?
Yeah, I'm not. Nah, listen. It's not about people going from LA to Compton. You got people that's influenced by this culture all around the world. So it's bloods in probably every state, every neighborhood, every country. It's influenced by American gang culture, period. So it don't even have to be the fact that a person drove all the way to Toronto. It's bloods in Toronto as well, based off
Yeah,
um
I
gang
understand
culture
that,
in LA. So
but
that's what
why
I'm
would they
trying to tell
risk
you.
their? Why
If
would
it's a
they
type
do that?
because niggas is silly like that, bro. People be out here on
I
angel
don't know,
dust.
man.
Niggas be out here on dust. Niggas be perked up. Niggas that do anything when they drugged up.
This might have been hit.
You know what I mean?
This might have been intentional hit.
Or it
Like
could
it
have been
wasn't like
intentional hit.
no
Yeah. Or
sporadic
intentional.
fan coming out of Kendrick
Right.
Lamar fan coming out of nowhere.
Or
This
J.
was something
Cole fan
specific
or
because
right.
no one ain't gonna be in no neighborhood like this at 2 a.m. doing a drive by,
Yeah.
bro. Out of the state, like that don't even
Right.
make no
2
goddamn
a.m.
sense.
I know what Drake gonna do. Drop another diss track, call it 2 a.m. in Toronto instead of 6 a.m. I don't even think he need to be rapping because that seemed like this is like a real situation after that.
Do you understand how out of place this is, bro?
Right.
Do y'all understand how out of place this seems? For someone to be driving around a neighborhood like that, armed up, 2
Right.
a.m. To do a drive by.
It's weird.
They knew who lived there.
Right. One
They
more
had to
time.
know who lived in that house. You ain't gonna just do no drive by on no random house.
One,
Who does that?
one more
You don't
time.
find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Man, bro. Yeah, it's getting serious out here, man. I don't want to see I don't want to see another rapper go out this way, man. It's
Me
bad enough.
neither.
You know what I mean? It's bad enough. We seeing that on a daily basis. Just, you know what I mean? I don't want to see
Come on,
nobody going
Drake,
out this
bro.
way.
Like,
You know what I
who
mean?
could possibly have that type of beef with Drake, bro? Like, what did Drake get himself into?
I don't know. He just rapping.
To have someone
Yeah, I
do a
thought he was
drive
just
by
rapping.
at your house at 2 a.m. in the morning
I thought he was just rapping,
and hit
man.
your security guard up.
I thought he was just rapping. It seemed like
So when a
it's other
security
people
guard
too
get
that
hit
were
up like
rapping.
that, what they do? They just find another job or get patched up and they right back out there. Like, how does
Right,
that
get
work?
patched up and right back. Yeah, get patched up. I mean, if it ain't
I
nothing
guess next
fatal, it's
time he
just
gonna be out there
crazy.
with something. You know what I mean? Something
That
heavy.
he might have had, yeah, because he might have had that on him, and it just
See, it wasn't
I got the
enough.
drop on you. Yeah, we got
It
the
wasn't
drop on you.
enough.
Ain't nothing to do about.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
once
enough
if
because
they get the
he
drop
probably
on
was
one,
caught
like you think about
unexpectedly
that.
too. Who going? Because look, think about it. Who gonna prepare themselves for a drive-by in a
Yeah, yeah.
neighborhood like that at
You
2
don't.
a.m., bro?
You don't.
Like, who would be expecting a
Unexpected.
drive-by?
Yeah, exactly. It's unexpected. Yeah. Yeah, we just said we doing speculating. K, you ain't saying
Nah,
nothing.
some of this stuff
You
ain't
ain't saying
speculation. We
you
got
ain't
it from
saying
the
nothing
we
new.
got it from the Toronto Sun. They
But
said
yeah, the
that
drive by, yeah, the
the
witnesses said
drive-by
drive by
witnesses
happened.
seen drive. Yeah, more than
You
one
just we just
individual
speculate.
said that.
We just speculating on who. But the news is what it is. They said witnesses said people drive by and did the shooting. I
And the
mean,
security guard,
you're
and the
no,
security guard said
and
it
not
was a
only
drive.
that, nah, but
Nigga
don't
survived.
people. But not only that, cameras. You know it's on camera.
Right.
Cameras caught that. Trust believe. His security cameras caught that. So they'll probably be dropping footage. TMZ will probably get a hold of the footage and everything. The footage will
Right.
probably be out either later on today or by tomorrow morning. That footage will be out because I'm guaranteed it got caught on camera.
Shit, Drake was in there under his bed probably crying.
Right. wait, no, wait.
Right. What that, gunshots?
Don't shoot.
No,
No.
get down. It's gunshots. Oh my God, what's happening out there? Is the security
Guys.
guy okay?
Guys,
Guys,
protect me,
yeah.
guys.
Hell yeah, that
No,
yeah,
no.
definitely somewhere.
A
I
lot of energy.
heard them
I don't
gunshots go off.
do a lot of energy. Got a lot of enemies. Want y'all pray for a nigga. Yeah, this is crazy, man. I don't want to see no harm come to no Drake, man. Like Drake seemed like he's a real nice guy, man. I don't want to see no
Right.
harm come to that man just because of rap.
Nah, we don't
Because
want to
of
see
rap.
that. Nah, we ain't into that. Why would anybody want to shoot up Drake's crib at
2
2
a.m.
a.m. in the morning, bro, on a Tuesday?
Right.
What could Drake have possibly done for somebody to be doing a drive-by out in front of him? Like, drive-bys happen in the hood, like in the bad parts. Like, how is a drive-by happening in a neighborhood where there's $1 million homes? A drive-by though? Witnesses seen a drive-by, bro. And it don't say a witness.
Yeah,
It says witnesses. So more than one person, including the security guard, said it was a drive-by, yo.
Yeah, R.I.P.
In
to
a Toronto neighborhood where there's millions of people. I mean, $1 million mansions. All right, $1 million mansions.
right.
And they doing drive-bys in Toronto. Toronto is that bad, y'all?
Yeah. Toronto that bad? Hell yeah.
Toronto is that bad?
Yeah, Toronto. Yeah, Toronto got yeah, it's crime.
They
It's
doing
crime.
drive-bys over there in
crime.
Toronto.
It's crimes happening in Toronto. It's gangs.
Drive-bys. Actual real drive-bys.
Not where Drake live at, but you talking about like, I mean, the hood Toronto probably.
Bro, I can't
Not
even
where
believe
Drake,
that, bro.
not where this nigga live at though. He behind a whole. Yeah, I mean, you see where he live at. That's why. Yeah, that's why you said it'd be something unexpected to happen because the neighborhood he live in. You know what I mean?
Bro, those were hitters.
These are multi-million-dollar homes.
Bro, those were assassins, bro. They were hitters.
They were sloppy then. They don't know how to hit.
They were sloppy. Yeah, I don't know who hired them.
Yes.
But I'm just telling you right now, you're not going to be in that neighborhood.
Yeah, Toronto ain't that bad, but it's still gangs.
Toronto is not that damn bad, bro.
Not bad as
them to
America.
be over there doing drive-bys in a neighborhood where there's $1 million homes at. That was a hit.
Yeah, $1 million homes is
That
crazy.
was a hit, bro, because there's no way, and they knew who house they was in front of.
That's like
how niggas is speculating when somebody do a drive-by in somebody's house in front of somebody's house at 2 a.m. and they don't even live in the bad side of town. And the town that they live in ain't bad at all. Toronto ain't no hood. Toronto ain't no LA, nigga. Like, I can see if it was Drake's LA home.
I don't say R.I.P. Drake, man. He ain't dead.
Toronto ain't LA, bro.
Yeah.
So why is the drive-bys happening in a neighborhood
that's
Toronto?
Like you said, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, definitely hit that like button on this video. Yeah, I mean, and Subscribe to this channel if you had. I see a lot of new people coming in here. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and hit that like button as well. You know what I
Now,
mean?
speculation would be that maybe Drake smashed somebody's girl, and they found out where the nigga's at.
Right.
That could be another pot. Now that's speculation. But the part that's not speculation is witnesses seeing a drive-by shooting, including the person who got shot, the security guard, saying it was a drive-by shooting. That's not speculation. That's what they seen. How is that speculation?
That's people again.
That ain't speculation. The nigga got shot. It was a drive-by. It was in a nice neighborhood in Toronto. And the suspect got away. That's the details we got so far. That's what the Toronto Sun. That's the article. You could go look it up. You could go Google it. Now, this is the question. Why would someone be out in front of Drake's house with a gun at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday shooting?
The teacher said Drake set it up himself. Who knows?
Drake set it up
He
himself.
that
Gonna
video.
set up to get
That
his
video.
Wow,
Niggas get sacrificed every day, B. Like, yeah, he needed the diversion from that tape because you know people start going in on Drake about that performance with him with that 17-year-old on. He needed a quick distraction. He needed a quick distract. PR team, like, look, somebody got to get sacrificed at this point.
Somebody got to get shot.
We can't have Drake getting canceled out here based off this tape that surfaced. Yeah, I mean, we need a.
What about the new security? What about the new security guy?
What about the new security guy? Yeah,
right. What about the new security guy?
Yeah, he won't. He won't.
We don't really care. We don't really know him like that. We don't really trust him anyway.
All right. We know damn well.
Him. We just use
We know damn well that video start getting traction of him with that 17-year-old stage. That John started getting traction. We know that. Every big media was starting to get traction. So they had to. His PR team is sweet, boy. They had to throw this in there. They had to throw this in there real quick.
So they just gonna sacrifice the security guard real quick. Yeah, I mean, he don't know no better.
All right, they deterred him from everybody talking about that tape that just came up, that performance. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. They tried to distract us from that tape. Yep. It started picking up traction. Like everybody started talking about it, but then they threw a monkey wrench in there with this.
So y'all say it's a distraction.
You gotta realize, this is the next tape, bro. The tape came out yesterday because I did a whole pre-record John on that.
Right.
Glad and
right.
You know, right. The video started surfacing a lot. Like everybody was talking about it. You know that. The very next day, this happened. And now nobody talking about the tape anymore. That's how fast.
Nah, we talking about the tape, nigga.
Oh, we talking about that tape, bro. I'm just saying, like the media moved on from the tape, and this is the new diversion from that tape. Drake getting shot at a drive-by shooting. Let me pull that tape up.
So
let me pull that tape.
You think his whole PR team staged this, sacrificed the security guard?
It's speculating, bro.
This is speculating right here. That's what I'm saying. It's speculation.
It's crazy how that tape.
This is your theory is that they scripted
this. How that tape. Nobody
and they set the security guard up to be hit up. They told the guy in the car, just make sure you don't hit him in no fatal part. You know what I mean? Hit him up in his leg and all that, but he got shot in his upper chest. So they was trying to take that man out.
That tape back.
I don't know. I guess they got spare security guards.
Since Drake all right. Since he all right, we can pull this.
He got spare security guards he can sacrifice just in case if you need to take the attention off like alleged pedo tape.
You're a little scared. It shook him up a little bit. He's a little scared. Oh, is this it?
Look, man, I don't know. Tapes emerging and then people doing drive-bys out front of his house. It all sounds suspicious to me.
I'm trying to see this tape, yo. Let me pull
tape
this
with a 17. When he was just on stage dancing with, like, what was he doing? It was.
Bro, he was doing more than dancing, bro. Kissing her and I
He
mean,
was
hugging
doing
her from
all.
the back. Yeah, he was doing the most with that, bro. Oh, there you go.
And how old is this tape? This is a grown Drake,
Yeah, he was
right?
23,
This is
23-year-old Drake.
successful Drake.
He was
Before
23.
this is
Nah,
after Degrassi.
after the grad, but he was 23. So
Okay.
he wasn't as big as he is now. No Diddy. I mean, all right, let me see if I can pull this joint up for y'all, man.
I don't think that's. You think that's big enough to do a distraction like this to where niggas is shooting out in front of his
Bro,
house and people
bro,
getting hit up?
media was picking this joint up,
That's
man.
serious then.
The media,
That industry is
look,
serious then.
look. Yeah, bro, you know how much money he invested in this man?
Yeah,
He's the top,
yeah.
bro.
They
He's
just
the top artist. You gotta realize he's the
nigga, they
top
just
top
sacrificed that
artist, bro. You
security
gotta
guard
realize
then.
something. Drake is the top artist. I'm talking about like #1 spot artist. They ain't letting nothing get in the way
You
of that
gotta
bread.
think about when we say this type stuff, you gotta think about what we
Real quick,
implying here.
real quick.
Why do you look like that? Look at all this. Well, I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way the breast feel against my chest.
They try to distract us from this tape, bro. It's the tape. What y'all think? The tape?
And
Distract
guess what?
the tape?
He's
He's
still
still
gonna
gonna be an
have
artist. Yeah,
millions of people.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Drake! What did that do? This all right. Is this worth? All right, if they scripted this whole home shooting thing just because of that tape, so you mean to tell me they gonna sacrifice a man's life just to take the focus off a tape? That's crazy to me. I don't think it was anything bad enough on that tape for them to use this as a distraction. For somebody to actually get shot multiple times just so they could distract us from Drake on stage flirting with a 17-year-old girl at 23. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that, y'all. That don't really sound. That don't sound. Yeah, I don't know about that. Something don't sound right about that. His security guard gets hit up for real. So if they was using that as a distraction, bro, if they was using that as a distraction for that, then that game is completely no good. Nobody need to go in that game ever. Because you gotta think about it. This man almost lost his life. We're saying this is if we say this is a distraction, someone almost lost their life over a damn distraction. Unless that security guard was set up for a different reason. Cause I can't imagine somebody going into a neighborhood at 2 a.m. and do a drive-by in front of someone's house without the intention of taking someone out specifically in that house. So somebody was definitely marked. What's serious when someone do a drive-by at 2 a.m. At 2 a.m. on a Tuesday, it ain't even the weekend. Like if it was a Saturday night, a Friday night, Saturday, oh damn, Drake must have had a crazy party at his crib. Niggas got drunk and started shooting or something. But a random Tuesday morning at 2 a.m. which is basically night still if you ain't go to sleep yet. A random 2 a.m. How? I mean, yeah, we speculating. We speculating for sure. But it ain't too much you can speculate about when a nigga show up in a neighborhood like that at 2 a.m. armed to the teeth and start shooting at somebody's house. Like it ain't much,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's speculation. You ain't gotta really think too hard. Like,
No
all right,
diddy.
a
No diddy.
nigga, listen, you ain't gotta think that hard. A nigga, 2 a.m., random Tuesday, in a nice neighborhood with a gun. That's sent in Toronto at that. Where when was the last time y'all had a drive-by shooting in Toronto? Anybody from Toronto in here? How often do you guys have drive-by shootings in Toronto? In Toronto, Canada? Please tell me. How
Shit,
many
probably.
drive-by shootings you get a year in Toronto?
But like 1.5 probably. I mean,
And
not
then
even the
and then
whole two.
specifically in
Yeah.
that neighborhood, then we could narrow it down even more. Specifically in that neighborhood that Drake's in. Ain't nobody doing no damn drive-by shootings in no Toronto. Like we said, Drake ain't got a street bone in his body so for someone to be in his neighborhood in front of his house armed up like that, something is definitely not right about that. Natasha Johnson said, I am from Toronto and no, we don't really have shootings like that. I bet y'all don't. Toronto, Canada, do people even carry guns like that around there? Like, it's not like the States. I mean, it's not like it's not like that's Canada. It ain't like people is armed up like how we are over here in this, you know what I mean? In the States.
Yeah, right.
I mean, our inner cities, you could definitely expect to drive by. Like that's even in the
Yeah,
nice neighborhood.
right. I feel what King Charles said. Yeah, you can't underestimate because it looks sweet and it's nice there, and you'll still get your head blown off somewhere trying to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't care how
Nigga,
nice that neighborhood look. You know what I mean? But we know it ain't like no ongoing
bro.
thing. This is like intentional right here. This is like intentional type of thing. It's not like one of them things where
Right. That's the
you
point that
got
I'm
beef.
making.
You know what I mean? Like it's a beef, and y'all know it's a war going on between, you know what I mean, streets or war going on between gangs or whatever. You can expect that, but you know, like something like this is definitely a
I
rare
don't think it's
condition.
random.
Yeah, it's like a rare condition, and it's something that was intentional. This was an intentional thing right
Now,
here.
if it happened in the inner city and somewhere in the United States, you could be like, it could be random.
Yeah,
Like
right.
they could have
Exactly.
just, you know what I mean, confused them with somebody else.
Yeah,
Thought that was, you know what I mean? Oh, that's that nigga
right.
that tried to, you know what I mean, play me the other day. Let's get him. Like if it's that type of environment, but I don't
Make
believe
sure y'all hit that like button.
Toronto.
Hit that like button if y'all ain't that like button yet.
Fact, smash that like button. I don't believe Toronto is that type of city. Um, correct me if I'm wrong. People from Canada, people from Toronto specifically. Do those random acts of violence happen in Canada like that? Like for a person to just pull out, you know what I mean, inside of their car and just do a drive-by in Canada, in Toronto?
I just gotta hit
You
him
don't
with it.
find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah.
You gotta
You can't
find that
even, yeah, you
suspicious.
can't even get into Canada if you have a rap sheet. Facts.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, Canada is one of those places you can't even come there if you're a felony and felon and all this type of stuff. Man,
Right.
look,
Exactly. Right. Right.
somebody sent some undetected hitters over there and they fell.
No, it's from the inside.
Right.
Like I said, I don't know, bro. Publicity stunt that went bad, that went wrong. To basically distract y'all from the tape, the Drizzy tape. You know what I mean? With the
And
Drizzy,
that I mean that tape, yeah, that tape was definitely in poor taste. I mean, him on stage talking to
real
that
poor taste,
17-year-old girl like
real
that.
poor
Yeah,
taste.
yeah,
That's
that
the
was in poor
poorest taste.
taste.
The poorest
But
taste.
I don't really see anybody sending no hitters for that, bro.
Nah, ain't that.
I
Nah, I'm
don't think
saying
people.
distraction. I'm saying distraction because to get it out
Nah,
of the
I ain't talking
media.
about you. Some people were
Oh yeah.
saying that that could be the reason why.
Oh yeah. Right.
Like people was mad because he was on that tape like that, and
Yeah.
that's
Nah, that wasn't the tape.
I don't yeah I don't think that tape would warrant anything like that, y'all. For somebody to come to your neighborhood armed up like that at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday, that's
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
somebody sent them there with those intentions to do
Yeah,
that.
that was intentional. What's up,
Right. And
82?
Drake
Going
life
on, bro?
might be in danger right now, y'all.
Yeah,
That's what we
it's
saying.
definitely intentional. Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah, his
intentional,
life,
bro.
like Drake's life, really might be in danger right
His
now.
body, damn. So his bodyguard, damn. So his
Yeah, his
bodyguard got hit
bodyguards is
multiple
on high
times,
alert.
bro. Yeah,
His bodyguards better be on high alert, bro.
damn.
Think about it.
He ain't gonna be
Think
there.
about the next
He
security
ain't gonna stay
guy.
there. Nah, Drake
Think
getting out
about
of
the
Dodge.
next security guy now
He
that
ain't
have
staying
to
there.
think about the next security guy that have to protect Drake. Now he gets in there. Let's say it's a new security guy, and he heard what happened to the last security guy.
Right, right.
Y'all catch our drift?
Yeah, gotta be on high alert. Eyes gotta be, you know what I mean? Eyes gotta be on point. You know what I mean? Gotta be able to read the joint. Eyes gotta be on point, man. Damn. Damn, Drizzy.
And the dude is still out there, y'all. That's what we trying to tell y'all. The suspect is still out there.
Damn, Drizzy.
They ain't the dude
Yeah.
ain't get caught, y'all. The one who did the shooting ain't get caught
Damn, Drizzy getting shot at in Toronto, bro.
in
You don't
Toronto.
find
In
that
his own.
suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
In Toronto. That's the last place you ever think Drake could be getting shot
Nigga.
at his own residence in his own town.
I bet you Drake is leaving. I bet you Drake
Drake
left.
out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
if
out
he
of
was
there.
there, he out of there. He
He's
was out of there right after it happened.
right after it happened.
Right
He's
after
out
it
of there,
happened,
bro.
he got up out of there, man.
Yep. He probably not even gonna go back to that house. He probably gonna sell it.
Yeah, because somebody got, you know what I mean,
And
got hit
then
up.
the media ain't helped because the media put his address all over the goddamn TV.
Yeah, the media did put his address out there.
You know what I'm saying? The media put his
They
address right
yeah, the
there.
media doxed the nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mainstream media that doxed this nigga, man.
Right. The
They just
media
doxed
put
the
his
address.
address out there. So if he was in danger, he's even in more danger. Thanks to the media. Thanks to the media.
The effing media. The effing media, man. Manipulating evil devils in action. Manipulating evil devils in action, man. That's what media stand for. Manipulating evil devils in action.
I can't even
They
imagine,
manipulate
bro.
niggas.
You know, Drake scared as hell right now.
Got a lot of enemies.
That nigga
Try to stay
scared as hell.
away from a nigga. Try to drain me of my energy.
He's probably he's probably shitting his pants, boy. He probably shit his pants.
Hell no, he wasn't home. Yeah, Drake wasn't home. He probably, but he still shook because if somebody got shot out, the security got shot at his home. That was still intentional. It was still intentional.
Bro, they said Drake was in Toronto, bro.
Yeah, but he might have not been home though.
If he was, that's what I'm saying.
We will find out though, because we will find out because every interview he going to be asked about that. He probably gonna be interviewing with T and goddamn Z or somewhere, or somebody from his camp would be interviewing with TMZ soon. We know how it go.
Was people saying that he had some type of mole or something in his camp?
I ain't never heard nothing about that.
Yeah, somebody that was basically dared but didn't have good intentions that's in his camp.
Yeah,
Somebody who was giving up the information
I ain't
to
never
his
heard nothing.
enemies.
It wasn't even where he had any enemies.
I mean, either.
I
Bro,
thought
I
everybody
look, bro,
liked
this
Drake.
is new to me.
I
Rat
thought
beef.
Drake was a likable dude. I thought
I
everybody liked Drake.
I thought he was a studio rapper that just
Yeah. I didn't know he had
he
no
just
enemies out here.
raps. And then when somebody challenged him to a rap, you know what I mean, he
Demetra
raps
said,
at them. And that's it. That's as far as it goes. And they rap back at him.
K-Dot said it. What did K-Dot say? You said K-Dot said it, Demetra. What did he say? I gotta be like Smokey with Big One. What did he say? Oh man, we gotta pay him, man. He say he gonna kill us, man. We gotta pay him. Let's stick together. Somebody said y'all corny. Corny how? Shit. Corny about what? Ain't nothing corny about somebody getting shot outside Drake house. Oh, said he has moles. Yeah, that's all these rappers, celebrities got moles. They got spies and moles. Hell yeah. What's up, Adriana?
Most of their team probably be straight from some type of military intelligence agency.
Right. Yeah. She
Heard
said
what Yates said.
stuff going on behind the scenes. There's always some stuff going on behind the scenes with these celebrities, right? No telling what niggas' names be wrapped up into. What type of bets? Yeah, I mean money. A lot of money transition into different people's hands. People's buying out contracts. People's heavy endorsements. We don't know what type of grimy things going on. We know that business is grimy, period.
Right.
So we said, we don't know what Drake specifically in, but we know that's a dirty game. We know that's a dirty business. We know that
Drake
a lot of dirty things.
Somebody else first, right?
Right. Yeah. You'll never know, and they don't necessarily mean Drake. It's just the people that's invested in that man. You know what I mean? Like people trying to protect their interests out here.
So that life is dangerous.
Yeah, because it's billions of dollars being, translated through different hands and all that. You know what I mean? It's a bunch of investors, it's a bunch of corporations, it's a bunch of lawyers. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of people on payroll, period. And these celebrities, especially a nigga like Drake, that's the #1 top artist in the world right now. Nobody want to see their investment get effed up. So I don't really think this is gonna be the last of it that we hear about this anyway, because even if that was an attempt on his life, you got to realize that it's gonna be some other things that might transpire because of that.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Might be some other things that might end up being transpired because of that.
The suspect is still out there.
Yeah. What's up?
They
What's up?
haven't caught the individual yet.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. What's
so
up?
Who's to stop that individual from trying again? Think about it.
They spin the block. Yeah, spin the block and Yep, spin the block. Yeah, I don't know, bro. But I already know he's gonna be armed up in security now, because like even if it was an attempt on, even though Drake wasn't there, it was a message being sent.
It was a message, bro.
So it's gonna make him arm up on security even more.
Could have been one of Drake's family members, as far as they know.
Right. So that was definitely intent. This definitely was intentional. 2 a.m. in the morning in a rich, multi-million-dollar homes in the middle of, and you driving by and you shooting, just, letting off bullets. That's definitely intentional.
So I wonder if these celebrities are getting extorted right now. They can't, because you remember that situation with Jamie Foxx on the movie set before he supposedly had that medical emergency. It was a whole article out. It was multiple articles out about someone coming on a movie set that him and Cameron Diaz was on, and they were trying to actually extort Jamie Foxx for money. on the set.
Let me see something real quick. Let me see something, Jamie. Extorted. Extortion. Jamie Foxx revealed plans to share details. Medical scare. Let me see. I was trying to
The
see.
medical scare happened right after the extortion. It's like they
Yeah.
covered up the extortion story with the medical emergency because it happened like days apart.
Yeah, right
It
after
was
the next
extortion.
day.
Yeah, it was the next day. It was extortion on a movie set, and then the very next day they said Jamie Foxx had a medical emergency. How we know he ain't get hit upside the head?
Let me see. And then
And they just said it was a medical emergency. I'm starting to link all this together now. Think about what Roseanne said. I mean, not Roseanne. Jim Brewer from Half Baked said how they came into Dave Chappelle house. You link that
yeah,
up, and then you think about what what's
I'm about
his
to pull
name?
up. I'm about to pull him up now. I know exactly Randy Quaid. I'm about to pull that up
Randy
now.
Quaid about the Star Whack.
I'm about to pull that up now.
Some of these celebrities are getting extorted, y'all.
Nah, because you gotta think the underworld always ran Hollywood.
Right.
The underworld always ran the entertainment business, period. So we know that firsthand. That entertainment business always been ran by the underworld.
And like y'all
That's just
said,
what it is. You know what I mean?
a
That's just what
message,
it's gonna
right?
be.
If you want to send somebody a
Right.
message, do a drive-by out in front of their house at 2 a.m. on a random Tuesday. That's one hell of a message right there.
Yeah, let me pull up Randy Quaid real quick, y'all. When he was talking
And,
about
and I think these celebrities get extorted in more than one way. I think they get extorted by
nah, they
like
getting
people
started in every
suing
way.
them. Yep, they
Nah, they
like
getting
people
started in
doing
every
stuff,
way.
setting things up to where the celebrity, if they know a celebrity have a temper problem, they do something so the celebrity could lash out at them, so they can sue them, or it might just be some straight star whacker stuff like Randy Quaid was saying,
I'm about to pull
just
that up
straight
now.
extortion.
Let
Jamie
me pull
Foxx
that
was
up.
getting extorted on a movie set. The next day, the nigga had a medical emergency. How do you explain that?
All right, so let me do this real quick, y'all. Hold on, real
How do
quick.
you explain that? How do you explain one day
Let me
nigga
put
getting
this banner
extorted
up. All
and the next day a medical emergency?
right, let me pull this video up real quick for y'all. You know what I mean, pull this drawing up. Where's it at? All right, let's get into this is Randy Quaid saying Heath Ledger was unalive by Starbackers, the same ones that chased him to Canada. Him and his wife got chased. Remember?
Chased to Canada. Right.
They got chased to Canada. Remember
Right.
they was getting extorted. You know what I mean? So
Right.
let's play this. Let's throw this, but let's tap back into this recap and this throwback of this joint real quick.
The strange tale
Let me know if y'all can hear this.
of Oscar
Yeah,
and
we can hear it.
Randy Quaid and
Good. All right.
his wife Evie.
Yep.
For more than a year, they've been on the run, avoiding felony charges in California, saying that they don't want to be targeted by people they call star whackers. Well, this week, after missing yet another court date, Evie forfeited her $500,000 bond. Randy Quaid is joining us exclusively this morning from Vancouver, Canada, their new home. But first, let's go back and give you a look at the trouble facing this Hollywood couple.
Now, wouldn't you know it, the Army cuts my disability pension because they said that the plate in my head wasn't big enough.
If you thought Randy Quaid played memorable characters in his movies, real life is turning out to be much stranger than fiction.
We are not criminals, nor are we fugitives from justice, nor are we crazy.
Quaid and his wife Evie missed a court appearance in Santa Barbara, California this week because they are in Canada, seeking asylum, they say, for their protection.
We believe there are to be a malignant tumor of star whackers in Hollywood.
The Quaids believe that people are singling out celebrities to either steal their fortunes or kill them. They believe David Carradine, who was found hanged in a Bangkok hotel room, and Heath Ledger, who died of a drug overdose, were victims of the same murderous conspiracy.
I believe these actors were whacked.
The Quaids are facing charges of trespassing and vandalism, accused of illegally squatting in a home they'd already sold. They provided CBS with this photo of their key in the front door as proof that they still own it.
You ranch this, you ain't never no good.
But police believe they don't, and now Quaid, who's appeared in more than 90 films, has gone from actor to outlaw.
It's going to be very difficult for Randy's career to recover at this point, but there's always a chance. Everyone loves a Hollywood comeback.
Now, as an extension of this, where he goes into it, and he said the people that's involved is judges, lawyers, high level execs. I mean, that's why I said these Hollywood niggas is food to the underworld.
Right.
They always been food since the beginning of this thing. They always been food to the underworld, bro.
Right. Pull this
They
joint
kind of
up.
demonstrated. All right, you got it. Just send it to me. I'll pull it up. They kind of demonstrated that with in Godfather when Fontaine wanted to get that part in the movie, and the Godfather sent, you know what I mean, the lawyer to talk to him, and he said Johnny Fontaine would never get that part. Well, y'all seen the scene? What the dude? His most expensive horse cut the head off and put it in his bed while he was asleep. You know what I mean? Made that nigga an offer he can't refuse. You think they just
Star
put that?
Whackers, right?
You think they just put that in the movie for nothing? They tell you the underworld run Hollywood, the entertainment
Star
business,
Whackers.
period. You know what I mean?
We connecting the dots for y'all. Now,
We ain't saying
did
this connected to Drake or whatever, but we telling y'all that these celebrities always been food to the underworld.
well, somebody was sending
Always.
Drake somebody was sending him a message.
Yeah, that definitely was intentional. All right, let me pull this up. Let me pull this. Oh, you already sent it? All right, let me pull this drawing up real quick. Hold on, y'all.
Now, y'all remember the story with Jamie Foxx on the set of the movie called, what was it called? What was that movie called that Cameron Diaz did?
With these ads and shit. Here they go. Come on, man.
It's crazy. People been talking about this stuff for years on the low. You can't talk about it too much being a celebrity though.
Nah.
Because your life could be in danger even more. You see when some of them get cute and try to talk about more stuff than they should, they end up missing or in jail.
All right, so Cameron Diaz comeback movie grinds to the halt. Jamie Foxx calls police. This is Jamie Foxx calls police after he's targeted an elaborate $40,000 scam while filming. It's underworld shit, bro.
But it says Cameron Diaz comeback film has reportedly come to a halt after a plot to steal $33,000 from co-star Jamie Foxx and a scam emerged. Bosses of a big budget Netflix movie Back in Action are said to have paused the production as they carried out an investigation which led to a member of the staff getting fired. It is claimed the police were contacted over the incident as it thought the same worker may be linked to other attempts to obtain large sums of money from big stars in the past.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, this happened, what, days before this nigga had the medical emergency?
Yeah. All right, let me pull this one up with Randy Quaid. This is a longer extended version, no Diddy.
So this happened right before Jamie Foxx had that supposed medical emergency. This nigga was, now some articles said they was trying to extort him on the set. Now it wasn't just a scam. That's why the police.
Yeah, it was saying they for a Rolex and
right.
It was 33,000 or something like that, and a Rolex, something like that.
Yep, like 33,000 a Rolex. Like they was trying to basically extort him. Take it.
Right.
These were goons.
All right, so this is the actual extended interview with Randy Quaid. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the interview where he gets more in details about it. Y'all know Randy Quaid from Christmas Vacation and all that. Y'all know the actor. Yeah, I mean, his brother's Dennis Quaid.
They were basically saying your security. The message to Drake was your security can't save you.
Right. Randy Quaid joins us now.
All right, so let me go ahead and put the banner up because I don't want no copyright
exclusively from
things going on up in there. So let me go ahead and put this banner up. Let me know if y'all can hear it or not. Let me know if the audio good.
You can hear it. I can hear, yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that like button yet. So now we're going more deeper into this. No Diddy. Matter of fact, go ahead and hit that like button before we get this started.
This is wild, man.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
2 a.m. on a random Tuesday, shooting
All
out
right.
in front of his crib.
All right.
Vancouver, Canada, for his first live interview.
All right. So Randy Quaid had ran to Canada. He got basically chased out of LA by the Star Whackers, him and his wife. So let's continue.
Randy Quaid joins us now exclusively from Vancouver, Canada, for his first live interview since this all began. Randy, good morning, and thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Where to begin? Let's start with a court date this week. Why did you miss it if you and Evie believe strongly that you've done nothing wrong?
Well, I didn't miss the court date. I didn't have to appear. I have other issues up here that prevented me from attending that court date. And to begin with, I mean, I would like to read this. This is from the Santa Barbara Sheriff's Office. And it says that the Quaids are due back in court on October 18th, 2010. However, that is subject to change. Court dates are listed under court calendar on the website, sbcourts.org, for the Superior Court of California, Santa Barbara County.
Okay, so you say
we looked at this
you didn't
website.
know about it. You didn't know about the court date because the
We
last
didn't
one you
know
knew
about it.
about was
No,
the
we looked
18th.
at, yeah.
Okay, but that's
We
not.
monitored this website.
But that's not what your lawyer
And
said,
when
right? The lawyer told the judge yesterday that the reason Evie didn't go because she did have to appear, according to the authorities in Santa Barbara. And your lawyer said that the reason she didn't go is because she didn't want to leave you alone in Vancouver.
Right. Well, she's very close. We're a very close couple, and she has an opportunity to appear within the next few days, and we're assessing our options as far as her appearance.
Okay.
As far as we're concerned, we're going to do everything that legally that we have that protects our interests and our safety, and we defer to our attorneys.
Okay, let's talk about the concerns that you have for your safety. You say that you're staying in Vancouver, you're staying in Canada because you don't want to come to the States because you're afraid of these people who are out to kill celebrities, and you specifically. Why do you have that fear?
I have a fear because for the last 3 years and really the last 20 years, I've been racketeered on. My finances have been decimated by a group of people, such as my ex-attorney, my ex-business manager, and an estate planner, specifically, and they have conspired together to co-opt my corporations, put in trustees without my knowledge.
But are they now trying to kill you?
Well, yes. I mean, they not in a sense where they're going to come over and shoot me with a gun or anything like that. But the way they've manipulated the system, the court system, to have us falsely arrested and to make it impossible for us to operate on a daily basis in the most basic way. I mean, banking,
right,
owning a house, renting a house, right, renting a car. I mean, we cannot function.
Okay, so if I understand you correctly, it's not that you feel that someone's going to kill you literally. It's that you feel that they're just trying to decimate you and take things away. If that's the case,
I feel that
that's
if things keep going the way they are, we will be out on this. We will be out if things keep going the way they are, and we don't do something about it to expose these people. Yeah. My wife and I will be out on the street. And we'll have nothing to eat. Okay, that's how bad it is.
Okay, so why have you said then that you feel that the same people who you believe killed David Carradine and Heath Ledger, these star whackers, are out to kill you as well?
Well, they are star whackers. I mean, they're people who I knew David Carradine. And,
he was found dead in Bangkok. You believe they hanged him in Bangkok, and they forced Heath Ledger to take drugs in New York?
I can't believe that David would commit a suicide. His wife has recently come out and said that she doesn't believe that she believes that he was murdered. Heath was an athlete. He played Australian football. He was robust. It's just I've had 8 friends of mine who have either died or mysteriously or had scandals surrounding them in recent years. And this is what I'm talking about when I mean by star whacking. I mean, it's not killing somebody necessarily. It's just creating a scandal or a mystery around a celebrity that discredits them.
All right.
And Heath, I think it was possible that he could have taken some tainted prescription drugs, yes.
All right, Randy. Well, unfortunately, we are out of time, but we do appreciate you coming on the show with us this morning. Thank you.
Now, mind you, the prescription drugs is also a lot of these doctors is part of that network too. Yeah, and a lot of those doctors are
Michael Jackson. Just think about Michael Jackson and,
right.
His
a lot of those doctors are given or basically the industry gives these celebrities these doctors. Like they always got when you get into that circle, when you get into that industry, they got everybody for it. Oh, you can use my lawyers, you can use my doctors, you can use my agents, you can use. They got everything that you need. Oh, my personal trainer. Oh, you got to get in shape for this gig. Oh, use my personal trainer. Ask Kanye about his personal trainer from Canada.
He say he think he's CIA, right?
Nah, what's the name? Intelligence from Canadian intelligence.
Canadian intelligence, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so you gotta think about it. These people have agents all around them because they're not going to just give these people $300-400 million contracts and all this and not have people around them watching them.
Yeah, protect the interest. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I believe Randy. I believe Randy.
Yeah, because where he at now? They didn't ran Randy off. Last time I see Randy, he was doing
right.
YouTube videos, and I don't even think he even doing YouTube videos anymore.
What did Ye say, man? Ye said people end up missing in Hollywood all the time. His personal trainer was Canadian intelligence. That only ties into what Randy was saying, bro. You gotta think about it. The dude, the personal trainer, told Kanye he's going to get him admitted.
Yeah, he's gonna get
him admitted. During the time he was supporting Trump and all that, he said he's gonna get him admitted. So you gotta think about it. All these celebrities got these people surrounding them, just waiting for the celebrity to do something that's against, you know what I mean? The
out of norm.
Right.
Going off script.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Don't go off script.
Now you can now it's another prime example of the Star Whacker type of thing. If any of y'all ever seen the movie Rosemary's Baby, the original one, if you notice in that movie when they was trying to bring the devil into this world by getting this girl pregnant by
sex
demon,
ritual, sex ritual with the devil,
Everybody was involved. It was her doctors was involved, actors. It was everybody was involved. Doctors, actors, lawyers, judges. Everybody was involved. That's exactly what.
But in real talking about. Yeah, and then the director of the director himself of Rosemary Baby, bro, caught up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Caught up. So it didn't even just ring true in the movie. This nigga got caught up in real life.
Yeah, he said a lot of these people end up missing in Hollywood all the time.
Yeah, man. I don't know, Drizzy. Drizzy with the BBL, is he?
Molly, you in danger, girl.
Drizzy, you in danger, sir.
Right, you in danger, sir.
Hey, be careful out there.
Yeah, he's definitely in danger. He's in danger. Let's just it's not no speculation. Somebody was shooting out in front of his crib, doing a drive-by on his house at 2 a.m. in the morning on a random Tuesday. The man's in danger.
A lot of these, I mean, we all living on borrowed time, but with that industry, a lot of these niggas' times is up.
Yeah, we all live
the rotation. The rotation.
Yeah, industry, their careers.
Rotation, man.
The contract of their careers in their life in front of that limelight is up.
Coming to an end.
Yeah,
changing of the guards.
Diddy definitely is up.
Oh, Diddy gone. Like,
trust
me. That LA, we told y'all, just give it a couple months. That LA home Diddy in is going right on the market. That nigga ain't going back there. His time in LA is done. Diddy is finished in LA. And no more Diddy in LA, nigga. Your time is up.
He going back to New York or
Jay-Z and Beyonce and they in Japan. So they ain't in Los Angeles. They somewhere in Japan in another country. They got out of Dodge quick. They know what's up.
You think Drake going back to his house?
Hell no, he ain't going back there. His time is up, my nigga. This is time's up for a lot of these people. A lot of these niggas' houses is going on the market. Times is up. The bread ain't circulating like that no more. Everything tied up in the digital cryptocurrency right now. They setting up the infrastructure for the new financial system. The bread ain't flowing like that no more. These niggas Hollywood ain't giving these niggas no more jobs because they got AI. These niggas' times is up. So and these niggas know too much.
Right.
They tie him up and they know too much.
That's what I was thinking. They know too much.
You niggas know too much, bro. They tie him up and they know
They
too
seen
much.
too much to keep him alive.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Like they know too much, bro.
Right.
Time is up.
It's almost like what do the intelligence agencies like the CIA, MI6,
They got everything on them.
What they do?
Yo,
but what they do,
yeah.
like when they retire, it's the same thing. The celebrities, they know too much. You gotta think about it.
Yeah, they know too much.
If you know too much, you definitely gonna be on a.
Yeah, you know too much.
You a threat to national security.
That's why they raided Diddy house. He is a threat. And he got too many tapes for over 20 plus years, almost 30 years of tapes and all that. His time is up. His time is up. He got kicked out of LA. No more LA for that man. Diddy ain't never going back to LA, bro.
Politician freak offs.
He not going back there. That house is about to go on the market.
That's why they went into his house to make sure they got all the evidence because they bring him down and they didn't want themselves to get exposed.
Yeah, they didn't want to get exposed.
So the Homeland Security just went in there just to get all the tapes.
Yeah, they just get all the evidence.
All the footage out of there of the politicians and the other high profile individuals before they take Diddy completely down. Because they know when they take Diddy down, Diddy will tell on everybody.
Right, Nia, and Russell Simmons ran the Bali. Exactly. Their time is up. They know their time is up, and they know too much. Why you think Kanye?
Think this is what Drake is going through? You think Drake is going through the same thing? His time is up?
His time is up. Yeah. Why you think Kanye running country to country barefooted? He don't have
his time is up.
Kanye don't have a stable home. He can't. You know why Kanye don't want to stay stable? Because he knows his life is in danger. So he don't want to stay. He don't want to stay stationed. Yeah, I mean stationed in one spot. He want to move around because he know if he stays stationary, he'll be an easy target. But when he's moving around in different countries, it's hard to really get at him like you if you really wanted to. You know what I mean?
Right.
These niggas is getting out of Dodge, bro. They getting out. They know their time is up. They know too much, and they getting out of Dodge. You know what I mean?
And a lot, and they, what country do they run to? They run to Muslim countries.
Yeah, they run to Muslim countries, African, you know what I mean, countries, and
well, a lot of those African countries.
No, South America.
A lot of those African countries do be Muslim countries.
Europe.
It's for a reason, though. You gotta think about it.
Italy.
Think about it.
Spain. They going to all these different Europe countries. We just did the live
Where
stream. We just did the live stream the other day and showed y'all the percentage of where people going.
What did Dave Chappelle? Dave Chappelle ran to Africa and became a Muslim, right?
Nah, he was already a Muslim before he ran to Africa.
Jermaine Jackson also, Michael Jackson, all of them became Muslims and ran to those countries, right? Saudi Arabia, Kanye's there right now. That's a Muslim country.
Yeah,
right?
Floyd Mayweather's in Dubai. He's stuck there.
But he's stuck there because he's stuck there. He's stuck in Dubai is a Muslim country, right?
Yeah.
He's stuck there.
He's stuck.
Who did he support recently?
He owed. They saying Floyd Mayweather owes somebody in that country, and they're not letting him leave. They saying they not letting him leave because he owe people in that country.
But who did? Just think about Floyd Mayweather. Who did he support recently, openly?
Israel.
Right.
Yeah.
What country is he stuck in?
A Muslim
Dubai.
Country.
Muslim country, right? When these celebrities speak out against
a certain
little hat, where do they run to?
Yeah.
Muslim countries.
Yeah.
Ye ran to Saudi Arabia. Michael Jackson it ended up becoming a Muslim.
And I don't even think he was full Muslim. I just think he was getting they
shared their beliefs.
They protect, and then he was, they protection as well. It's like a gang and shit. Like, all right, I gotta be protected. I'm gonna join Islam because I know the FOI gonna be able to protect me while I'm in prison. You know what I mean? Or Muslims gonna protect me while I'm in jail.
I mean, it's something else brewing. We can't talk about it on here, but it's definitely something real.
We know. We seeing niggas' times is up.
Going on.
It's changing of the guards. Diddy is done. Like he ain't no more. It ain't nothing coming in for that man. No Diddy. His time is up. We all know that his time is definitely up.
So you think different factions in the industry warring against each other? Because just think about it. Think about that Rock Nation dinner when Jay was standing next to Diddy, and Diddy was giving that speech and that look on Jay's face.
Like I'm next. Like I'm the next head
Nah, he
honcho
was
at
looking
the
like most
wardrobe.
of y'all niggas ain't even gonna be here in the
Right.
winner circle in a couple years. He was standing there arrogantly like he knew his energy in that circle. Diddy was unsure in that circle.
Yeah.
The way Diddy was talking, he was unsure at that
Yeah,
Rock Nation brunch.
that,
That
but
last
I,
Rock Nation brunch that they went to when Diddy
I
was out there doing the chairs and Jay was standing beside him. Meek Mill was somewhere off
yeah,
to the
that was
side.
the that was the Rock Nation brunch that Clarence Avant was at.
Right.
And that was like the
Right.
last time you seen old head.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, so
And since then, him and Diddy's being taken down. But who's being exalted?
Jay.
Right.
Yeah.
So the
But I
changing
don't
of the
but
guards is happening.
yeah,
We
I
see
don't
who
even
the new guard. We
I
see
don't
who the
even
new
think that
guards
nigga
coming in.
trusted too much. I mean, these
Huh?
niggas, I don't even think he trusted too much. I think he probably like, man, I don't trust it. I don't
He
trust
better
it.
not trust it.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
He
Come
listen
on,
to his
B.
own
Come
song.
on,
Still
B.
nigga.
Come on, B. Let's go to Japan. Come on, B. They
Yeah,
love us over in
he
Japan.
gonna have to listen to his own damn lyrics. I'm not black, I'm OJ.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not black, I'm Jay. I'm Jay.
J-Bo.
I'm not black,
Yeah.
I'm Jay. Okay.
J-Bo.
Right.
J-Bo.
But to be honest with you, he need to sit back and listen to his own lyrics. So that exalted shit,
That nigga slicker than
don't fall into that.
that nigga slicker than castor oil, my nigga. That's a slick nigga. We know that. We see he's slicker than olive oil out here, bro. Moving
Because he know
about,
how to move.
man.
Because he know how to
Gotta
move
move about,
around.
yeah. Gotta
He know
move
how to
about.
move from room to room.
But he say I know how to move in a room full of vultures.
Right.
Right. That nigga he know his time's up too. That's why he got to maneuver and get out the way. Like I'd rather just get out the way than y'all just
Practically
target me.
everybody's time
I don't
is
know
up
nothing. They know too much. That's what I'm saying. These niggas know too much.
Well, the industry is collapsing because people ain't supporting it as much as they used to.
Not and
They
it's
realize
not even,
the general public is waking up, so people ain't feeding into their system like that no more. So they doing as many distractions as they can while they run away with the money and build bunkers.
It's not even that though. It's a changing of a financial system that a whole system got to change with it. Even the infrastructure of the way agriculture, architect, all that has to meet the digital system. So all that's getting changed. That's why they buy. Why you think BlackRock buying up so much real estate in the country? Because they changing even the architect to match the digital financial system.
And of course, the celebrities are going to get.
The money is tied up.
Of course, the celebrities going to get affected by that also.
Facts.
So, which means it's going to affect them in a way because a lot of celebrities have to pay people to keep quiet about their dirty secrets.
Yep.
So a lot of those dirty secrets are going to come out because they can't afford to pay. Because they can't afford to pay for them people to keep their dirty secrets anymore. So niggas gonna come out with books. Niggas gonna come out with campaigns. All types of stuff.
Brother Bribe over there. Brother Bribe from Philly. Brother Bribe was over there on Tasha K network spilling it all. Brother Bribe, man. He was over there spilling it all. And that's the type niggas we talking about. The type people that been around them, like the loose niggas that been around them, no Diddy. These people that been paid for years to keep their mouth shut. You know what I mean? What did Jada Pinkett say in that interview with the Breakfast Club? He just want money. And I told Will to pay him.
Right.
But Will didn't want to pay Brother Bribe the money that he asked for.
Brother Bribe.
So Brother Bribe said, F it, I'm going to just go get that money on my own and do these interviews and get paid that way and get it on my own. So it produced, that's what I'm saying. The industry produced niggas like Brother Bribe. I'm telling you, bro. There's going to be a lot more people singing. There's going to be a lot more people singing.
Let's be real, man. Brother Bribe is definitely a scumbag.
Brother Bribe wanted that money because Will used his name in the book and he didn't get paid for that. He wanted that bread.
Yeah, but they supposed to be childhood friends. They supposed to be childhood friends.
Ain't no friends. Ain't no friends in that.
No friends. I see that.
Ain't no friends in that.
Yeah, I see that.
Brother Brob thought he had leverage because he like, are you using my name in the book and I ain't get no pay? I ain't get paid for that. And you got Jada Pinkett on the other hand saying, pay Will pay that man the money, but Will ain't want to pay that nigga the money that he was asking for. You know what I mean? So like we said, it's gonna be a lot more of these Brother Brob type niggas coming forward. It is. They are. They coming forward and they telling. Yeah, we know what his name
You
is. We
know his
just call
name
him.
is Bilal. We know that. We call him Bribe
We
though.
call him Brother Brob.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Brother Brob, man. You see Cassie, she went straight for the bread. Cassie said, nope, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I need this. You on your way out anyway, and I need this. You gonna pay me for all that pain and suffering you caused in my life. I need that. Her husband, I know her husband probably put that nigga right up to it. Yeah, you need to go after him. You need to go get as much money out of this nigga as you can.
To be honest with you, bro, most of these celebrities are facades and fraudulent. And they gotta be fraudulent to the people so they can survive.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, a lot of people are not buying into these celebrities bull crap as much anymore. That's why their stuff is tanking, and people's going to keep exposing them because they can't pay to keep these people quiet anymore.
I mean, the brand just tied up in different things right now. The country's going through a whole different transition, and this election right here is like one of the most, most anticipating in elections because we're going into a new financial system.
Celebrities are becoming obsolete.
And they becoming obsolete, bro.
Yep.
Hollywood don't need you niggas no more. They already copied and duplicated your image.
Right.
And your voice and your likeness. They don't need to they don't need y'all to even come to the studio anymore. You come there one time. You just come there one time to put on all the gear so they can scan you and create your image and your voice. And that's it. They don't need you no more after that. One visit to the new studios where they doing all of that, one visit, and that's it. They don't need you no more after that. Now,
they
after
can
you
take the information out of the old Jones that they got, put it into the new.
And after you die, they just keep making movies on you, even after you dead.
Not just movies, music videos too, songs,
music videos, commercials, everything. Yep.
The AI can make better songs than Drake.
Yeah, it can. Right.
And the AI is writing its own lyrics.
That's it.
AI can write its own lyrics.
Write his own lyrics.
I don't even think Drake can do that.
Nah.
You know what I mean, Drake can't even write his own lyrics, and the AI write the lyrics. So what they need Drake for?
They just use his voice and and the AI, and you let the AI write the little chat GPT write the lyrics.
Whole damn song.
Yeah, produce the music for it and everything. Right. Yeah. So it's a changing. So the reason why everything is going through, kind of a financial halt is because it's changing. The financial system is changing. Hollywood is changing. Entertainment world is changing, period. And it needs to change to go along with the new financial system. Architect is going to change. Agriculture is going to change. Everything is changing over. Brick and mortar stores is closing up. Banks is closing up. No more brick and mortars. Everything is being pushed to the internet because they want us in the metaverse. Now you're gonna be able to put your VR glasses on and go shopping in the mall with your VR glasses on from your house.
Right.
You ain't gonna need to physically walk through a mall anymore because you could just put your VR glasses on and walk through a mall and shop.
Yep.
That's why I know
drones.
Right, and we trying to get ahead of it. Night and day net market in the metaverse and one of them goddamn shopping malls. We need that to happen because it's going to happen anyway. Every business is going to have to go for that and transition to that model anyway.
That's going to come after tokenization.
After tokenization, yeah, hell yeah.
And then menial jobs, tasks, they ain't gonna need people to do that no more. AI and artificial intelligence and humanoid robots and other type of robots are going to be handling everything.
Facts.
And but what the people going to do? They're going to be in the metaverse playing video games for money so they could buy stuff.
Right.
But we buy stuff. Somebody got to make the products. The AI is gonna be making the products.
Yeah, the AI is already making. You see self-serving restaurants with AI in there cooking the meals and all that.
Right.
Like, if y'all really want to pay attention to where it's going, pay attention to China, pay attention to Japan. That's the two places you want to pay attention, because that's where everything's
Africa
heading
too. They
anyway.
building Africa up
In
on
Africa,
another
yeah, they
level
built.
too.
Well, China came over and took Africa
Right.
over. China
Right.
took Africa over.
Right. And we talking a vast part of the continent of Africa is taken over.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, the
Where all the
development
resources
projects
is
that's
at. Right.
happening over there. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of those projects are probably being built with digital currency, because digital currency is going to be the new wave.
Well, you got one place you can look towards and you can see is the line in Saudi Arabia, where they draw the line in the sand. So now the line in the sand that they draw is the place called is a super city called the Line that Saudi Arabia is currently building right now. They building in the middle, so that's a symbol that's telling y'all they drawing a line in the sand between the wealthy and the poor.
Right.
Because mind you, to even build that super city in the sand, they had to move all those natives out of that land. So they took out most of them, they threw most of them in jail, and they moved them to other remote locations so they could build that super city.
I mean, that's the word. We don't know if all that happened for real.
Nah, it already came out. Nah, we did the live stream on it. You forgot we did the live stream on Rumble about it. You see, we pulled the receipts up for all that. That was mainstream media. Al Jazeera News actually reported on that.
Well, we know about the line. No, I'm talking.
I'm talking about the natives being moved.
But I don't know natives there.
It was
but
already.
I'm not saying that it didn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, I'm saying, I'm telling you, we already reported on it on Rumble. We pulled the Al Jazeera News up on live stream while we was on there, and they was telling us, yeah, I mean, that most of the people in that area got moved out of that area so they could build the super city in that area.
Oh yeah,
that's publication. Yeah, that's
they do that over here though. They get people out of the way when they want to build. When they was building like railroads through towns and stuff.
Yeah,
they get the whole town up out of there. They make people move, and they won't even give them the full value of their home.
Nope. And that's what's happening now.
Yeah, it's wild. I mean, them niggas probably coming in here and think, how does this tie into Drake? It ties into all these celebrities, because these celebrities are being affected by this. So it's like a domino effect.
First of all, they get firsthand information before the general population get it, because they live a certain status where just because they who they is, they get the information before the general population get it. So when we report on these celebrities, sometimes it's from a place of these celebrities as angles, symbols. I mean, they symbols on a world stage. So you start seeing how they moving. You can pretty much start connecting the dots and seeing how they move, because like we said, they get the information before we get it. Right. Some of them spill it. Some of them tell it. Like Kanye, he's one that spilled most of the stuff of. What's going on? He just went rogue at this point. He's like, man, F everybody, I'm going rogue, and I'm telling everybody everything. Cat Williams, another one. F y'all, I'm telling everything.
It's a couple celebrities that do that.
And Barry White told us back
Roseanne.
in 81.
Yeah, you got Roseanne that was doing that. Yeah, a lot of them celebrities, man. Michael Jackson was coming out.
Michael Jackson, right.
He was really trying to watch what he said in a lot of those interviews, but he was saying a lot without saying certain things.
Man, Barry White told us back in 81 where AI was going with this. And that was 1981 in an interview where he said AI is taking everything, is going to replace humans. He said that in 1981 because he got the information firsthand. He seen it.
Well, you gotta think about a lot of these social media apps. The celebrities are the ones who put them on the map. Like for instance, Instagram. You can
Snoop,
thank
yeah.
Snoop for that.
Yeah,
You can
you
thank
got
Snoop Dogg for that because
you
he
got
was the
Dwayne
first
Rock
celebrity.
Johnson with Snapchat.
Right. No,
Dwayne Rock
TikTok.
Johnson. Nah, I think
It
it was
was TikTok.
Snapchat.
Was it
Nah, it was
Snapchat?
Snapchat.
I could have swore it
Yeah.
was TikTok.
Dwayne Rock
Oh
Johnson
yeah. It
with
was
Snapchat.
Snapchat. There you go. There you go.
They needed these celebrities to get everybody to follow on to push everybody on the internet. Y'all think these celebrities just can join these apps just to join them? Nah, they was put in place to join these apps so they can get all of us on there.
Right.
They made the celebrity more convenient to get the general population on it. They couldn't do it without the celebrity because the celebrity is who everybody was following. They needed the celebrity to do that, but they don't need them no more. That's why they're being, dispendable because they don't need these celebrities. No, they use them for what they needed them for. Now they're moving on to something, something else, which is artificial intelligence. They don't need
I
these.
think celebrities are in denial.
They in denial, bro. I don't know. I don't think they in denial. They just trying to figure out where do I fit in all this. They get, like I told you, they get the information first, but now they scrambling and scraping because they don't know where they fit in this grand scheme of thing. That's why you had SAG after and WAG after out there marching because they don't know where they fit at in this future.
Well,
They've been cut out or by all the streaming companies cut everybody off. That's why they was out there protesting that whole time. They don't know where they're going with it. They like, all right, where do I fit in with this new AI technology? Where do we fit in that?
y'all don't.
Y'all don't. Y'all done. Y'all better get on the internet like everybody else is doing and figure this shit out. We're going into a whole nother metaverse. Y'all better get on here and figure it out. I hope some of you celebrities in here listen. Y'all better get your asses on the internet.
They are on the internet.
Nah, I'm saying they better get on here and figure it out and stop waiting for a check from Hollywood.
Shit.
Hollywood ain't paying y'all nothing. There's no more checks coming from there. You're gonna have to get on this internet and grind from the bottom. Wake up every morning, get your behind on your live stream, promote some products, do something. Speaking of products, make sure you hit the 90daynetmarket.com and shop with us, man.
Facts.
Celebrities hated on us because they seen what we was doing. That's why they took our first channel out of here. They seen that. They was like, who this? They not with nobody. They ain't co-signed by no celebrities. They not co-signed by nobody. They're not in a circle with nobody. But how is they able to move like this?
The world is filled out with a bunch of haters, man. People
hated on us. They got our channel out of here. They hated on us.
People hate to see anybody.
Wasn't Jaguar. Stop blaming Jaguar for it. Jag. It had nothing to do with that. Now I remember people saying Jaguar. It's the reason why y'all channel got deleted because of Jaguar. Nope.
No, it wasn't. People just make
the celebrities seen us being able to move about like they wanted to move about, but we didn't have no cosign. We wasn't signed to nobody. We wasn't tied to nobody. We didn't have no overseers. We didn't have no handlers. And they like, all right, how are they able to move like this? But we can't move like this because we got handlers. Think about all them people that came up throughout there. They had to get co-signed by a big major celebrity.
Yeah, it's real haters out here. They hate to see
some haters, yo. They haters. They haters. And they envy people that got, that move about independently. And they hate that. They envy that.
Hate. Losers. Slackers.
You know what I mean? Been losers.
That's what you have to deal with out here. And the thing is, it's shark infested waters, man.
Right.
Social media and the industry, all that shit is shark infested waters.
Yep. Big bank take little bank. Big
Shit.
fish swallow up little fish. You know what I mean?
Unnecessary chaos.
I know, right? Subliminal frequency is becoming a rumble topic. Nah, it's a little, it's still surface level. It's still surface level. But sometimes we got to take opportunities like this because Drake's trending, and they're gonna push pretty much the algorithm gonna push this video. We got to throw some gems in there. We got to. Y'all know that's what we do. We throw gems in there. We take opportunities like this to throw gems in there because we, you know, these things like this happen. We gotta put some medicine in there somewhere.
I wonder if the nigga who shot up Drake's security guard. I wonder if they watching this, because we probably the first ones that pop up in YouTube when it's talking about this.
Yeah,
You know the hitters probably watching this like, oh, them niggas, they don't know what happened.
them niggas probably running. They running right now, bro.
Hey, man, you'll be surprised, man. Niggas will be running and they still find time to get on social media. We've seen it.
Right.
We've seen it. Niggas will be in the heat of the moment and be on social media. It don't matter if people running. We've seen people in the middle of shootouts make sure their camera's on. Remember Jag was supposedly running when Goomba was running when they was on camera. When they got on our camera and they was supposedly running, being chased on the highway.
They got on the panel, yeah, they was running. Right.
Right.
I gotta go, y'all. We being followed. We being followed.
Right.
Come on, baby.
Right.
Goomba driving like a maniac on the highway.
Right.
Right. I gotta go, y'all. I'm being followed. Jag, you remember that, right, Jag? Jag ain't listening. She popped up there. Y'all, you remember that, Jag, when you came up on the pan? I gotta go, y'all. I'm being followed.
Right. She was being followed by Rock Nation in the cartel. She said she was being followed by Rock Nation in the cartel, y'all.
Right.
She was being followed by Drake's hitters.
Right. The Star Whackers. They was chasing Jag. The Randy Quaid Star Whackers was chasing Jag. Right.
Drake got them hitters out there too, y'all. That's why they were trying to take Drake down, because Drake got those hitters.
Drake is a threat because he's the number one rap artist in the world right now. So that already makes him a target anyway.
Facts. It's dangerous being
just being especially being the number one rapper. You're a
number
target.
one rap artist. Yeah, that's very deep.
You are food for the underworld. You understand me? You are food to the underworld. Every country you go, every city you go in, it's underworld people there that's going to meet you there. You're food to them. You're just not going to come into any city and state in any country thinking you're going to move about and get money and you ain't going to have to answer to the underworld. That's not how it works. The underworld's been ruling this for you know what I mean, since the beginning.
The underworld.
That man's food. Yeah, Nia, right. Drake's top of the food chain. Yeah, he's a target. When you top of the food chain, you're a target. Yeah. But don't listen to Night and Day. We just a conspiracy theorist channel, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't take us.
Satire, conspiracy theory.
Satire, conspiracy. Don't take our channel too serious. We just conspiracy.
Hoo, ha, ha. Star Whackers. Ha, ha, hoo.
Aquarius MC said, Team Jag. Y'all don't like Jag. I love her.
Well, one Dollar Tree bag for that nigga. Well, $1 tree bag for that nigga.
Right, $1 tree for that nigga. You know what I mean? A dollar store bag for that nigga. You know what I mean? All right.
And a dingleberry. A Dollar Tree bag and a dingleberry.
Dollar Tree bag and a dingleberry. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
You get a Dollar Tree bag and a surprise dingleberry inside. All right.
A surprise
There you
dingleberry.
go, Mr. Love, Mr. Love Jag.
Mr. Love Jack.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas come in here and say any old thing.
I gotta go, y'all. I'm being followed.
Man, let's get up out of here, man. We can probably come back on later with some news.
Yeah, we probably come back on. Any updates to this joint, y'all? We probably pop back on with y'all.
Yeah, we definitely pop
I
back
don't know.
on, man. We definitely appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Like button, man. Shop with us at 90daynetmarket.com if you ain't over there shopping with us yet. All natural products. Make sure y'all go over there and
Right.
shop with us, man. Support a real business.
Right. Y'all see, we put in work, man. At least y'all can do a support. We put in work.
We gave y'all a nice
Definitely
early John at that.
Too early, John.
Too early live streams. I mean, shout out to our mods, Melanie Jones. Shout out to Ming Ming. I mean, shout out to Adriana Report. Shout out to all the subscribers and supporters. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Melanie Jones' channel.
Kurt gang.
Yep. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Night and Day Metaphysics. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Night and Day Cartoons.
Yeah.
Saturday Cartoons.
Thank y'all for subscribe for watching our cartoon channel.
Yeah,
man.
that joint be
taking off.
monetized soon. Right.
Right.
That joint taking off over there. Thanks for all y'all that been, you know what I mean, supporting us and sharing our videos when we go live and all. Shout out to Miss Cat Medusa. Appreciate you. Thanks for always sharing our cartoons and our live streams. And thanks, Melanie, for always coming through and holding us down and sharing our live streams. And shout out to all the content creators that that come through, man, and rock out with us and share the content and all that. So we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. No, real rap. Gratitude. You know what I mean? All right, we about to be out of here, man. We catch y'all next live stream.
Definitely.
Game. We the Curry Brothers, Night and Day Network. We bring awareness to the community, spreading consciousness. With the truth, we chase greatness. In the darkness, we shine like the brightest stars. Using our platform to break mental prisons. You know who we are. From the streets to the stage, we never back down. Constantly evolving, we wear the crown. Mindful warriors, we're changing the game. Never stay the same. Night and Day Network, we're here to stay. Bring awareness and consciousness every single.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at nightanddayNetmarket.com.